Ovih dana u Švedskoj imali smo priliku da se družimo sa Krisom, koji je ujedno bio i naš domaćin. Ajde da čujemo šta on to ima da nam kaže o gejmingu u Švedskoj, ali i svojim organizacijama. Hi Kris.
Hi.
You were our host these days. Can you tell me how is this event important for you and for everybody?
We've had a long tradition in Sweden where we've been working with gaming and esports in different ways. And one of the problems we had was we had two different esports organizations. So last year I started a process to combine them and merge together to one organization. And we successfully did that on the 26th of March. And then when it turned out that they needed a place to have the OGM, I stepped up and said, let's do it. Like, we can do it. I also want to celebrate that we merged. So we started talking to our sponsors at the hotel, talking to Stockholm City, and just tried to make sure that we could provide like the best party and the best meeting and to bring everyone here.
Yeah. Stockholm is a city with love for gamers. Can you tell me how that was going? How that thing happened to your city and to you? How did you recognize that gaming is so popular and so important?
Gaming is a huge thing in Sweden, and it's one of the largest youth organization in Sweden is a gaming federation, and we are, as the eSports Federation, a growing one. And it's been somewhat of a competition between my hometown Malmö in the south and Stockholm to host the events and to support esports. Yeah. So when we got in touch with during the discussions for the PGL and for the international that was cancelled, we got in contact with the hotel right next to the Globe Arena. Yeah. And then they said, well, we want to become the esports hotel, and they gave us a huge sponsorship and started working actively. And then all around they started to also recognize and host events. And it really comes back to the entire efficiency around digital gaming in Sweden comes back to a program we had in the 90s. So everyone who was a government employee or a municipal employee had the chance to, for a cheap price, deducted on their salary, get a home PC. Yeah. So quite early, we all had home PCs at home, and they started building out. Like as soon as we got fiber, they invested heavily in it. So that is like all of the gaming companies, DICE and Tarsier and the new ones, Sharkbite, Sharkmob, and Coffee Stain Studios. Like they all started somewhere someone with their home PC learning how to program, and also then the home PCs for me, since I'm that old, that's also where I started gaming. Yeah. So then it was natural for us to also try to meet. Like we have the biggest LAN party in the world is in Sweden. That also started as people bringing LAN computers home to their school in the cafeteria, and then they grew. And now in November there's 20 to 50,000 people coming from all over the world.
I saw this A on your hoodie. Can you tell me, are you a gamer?
I am.
Which game do you play?
I currently play Valorant. I'm not very good at it, but I play it to enjoy it.
And your opinion, which game is the biggest in the world, and which game would you tell the kids to try?
It depends on what they want to do. If you want to, I would say still, like Counter-Strike is the best game, I think, for getting organized somewhat at an amateur competitive level. And then you have, of course, League of Legends that also has, Riot has big tournaments. So I would probably suggest those games. Valorant is up and coming, and just look at which game you enjoy. And also think about what is your purpose. Like, are you playing just to have fun? Then play just to have fun. Are you playing because you want to become elite and you want to earn money on it? Then look, do you want to compete? Find a game that you enjoy so much that you can practice so much. Yeah. And also the big secret with I think being successful is also you have to think not just about the gaming technique, about eating right, sleeping right, and exercising.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Čuli ste, ovo je bio razgovor sa Krisom, a nastavit ćemo sa još ovako zanimljivih razgovora.